time, Ada. Will you come away from that window and straighten those tules?
Look at that next door's whippet. It's chewing all the roots of my begonias. Get off! Oh, it's doing that now. Tell you what, Cissie.
What's that?
I don't like the look of those new people at number 4. Look foreign to me.
Yes, well, as a matter of fact, they are foreign. But he's a gentleman for all that. He's from the Levant.
I never heard the toilet flush. He looks like an Arab mugger.
Honestly, Ada, must you be so narrow-minded? I mean, we're living in an age of equality. You've got to bend with the wind.
I can't bend in these corsets. The stays keep piercing me gusset.
Well, my Leonard met him at the town hall yesterday and said he was a man of extreme quality, very well educated and terribly erudite.
Well, they all are. That's why there's so many of them. It's the heat. Oh, what's that, Cissie? Cissie, come here.
What is it now?
Furniture van's just pulled up. Tailboat's going down. Oh, they got some lovely things. Oh, I say, look at that. Elephant's foot ashtray. I've seen one of them for years. Giddings and Bakers had one and... Oh, look at that 3-piece suite. Uncut maquette.
Yes, it's nice.
What's those bits of cloth dangling from the settee?
Bits of cloth, indeed. They're antimacassars.
Have they got relatives staying with them?
Antimacassars are decorative pieces of material. They're sort of doilies,
Oh,
you know,
I
to
see.
keep the settee clean.
Oh, very nice.
Oh, I say. Now, that's a nice-looking puff.
Which one is that? Is it the big fella carrying the chair in?
See, you've got a one-track mind, you have. You're just like your Bert. He's got sex on the brain.
I know he has. I just wish he'd lower it now and again. I'll tell you something now. He's never performed since he was taken prisoner in a waddy in Merza Matru. He didn't help on VE night when that rocket went up his leg. Oh, I say. Oh, come here.
What?
Oh, I say. Who's that young fella going in now? Oh, he's handsome. Oh.
Yeah, so that's their eldest son, Hassan. Yes. He's tall, isn't he?
Very nice.
Yes, and proud.
Very proud. Yeah. Holds himself well.
Yes. Reminds you a bit of a Bedouin.
Yes. You could win in bed with me any time.
Ada, that's dreadful. Mind you, I can't argue there.
Bless him. Do you know the way he just drifted in there? That Rudolph Valentino.
Oh, yeah. Galloping across the desert with his riffs.
Well, they get there through all the rice they eat, you know. Builds up the wind inside. Here,
My Leonard says they're very religious, you know.
Who are?
Them?
Are they?
Yes, they follow the teachings of Islam.
Oh, help me God.
Yes, they all want to go to Mecca.
Well, we all like a game of bingo, don't we?
Bingo, indeed. What have you looking at now?
Oh, look at this, come here.
What?
What's that they're taking in now?
Oh, yeah. Oh, now, that is superb. It's a gilt harp.
Oh.
One of them must be a harpist.
Seems to be walking all right. I'll tell you something, get well on with my Bert, he's never sober.
Yes. Well, your Bert's a disgrace to the neighbourhood.
I know he is, I know it.
I mean, I'd like to know what's driving him to drink.
Nothing's driving him, he's a volunteer.
You should have got rid of him years ago. I mean, what does he do? He hasn't worked since the end of the war?
No.
Just sits at home watching television with a bottle in his hand.
We'll have to take it out of his mouth sometimes, won't we?
You mark my words. You'll finish up in the arms of penury.
We won't. He always drinks in the dog and duck. And you know why? When he loses his teeth, he'll let him suck the beer mats.
When I think of the fellas that you could have had, I mean, you take Fred Pickles, I mean.
Oh, Fred Pickles.
Oh.
Little stiff fellow with a moustache.
That's it. Fancied you?
Had alopecia very bad in his early years.
Yeah.
Oh, I like Fred. He took me out once or twice, you know.
Really?
Tried his.
Oh.
I did. Well, yeah. But, you know, he was a football fanatic, you know.
Was he?
Oh, he loved football. Oh, we watched all the teams, United, City and all those. And in those days, I was having trouble with this Spirella. In those days, I was going in for advanced cooking.
Oh, yes. Cordon bleu?
No, just potatoes and meat. And I took him home one night when my mother and dad were out, and I cooked him a meal. I called it Football Supporter Chicken Kiev.
Did he like it?
I never knew, actually. He just said he'd never watch Arsenal again.